Lotus Elise, the sports car we all think we want. We want to be the enthusiast who values supreme connected driving over everything else. You know, that whole simplify and add lightness mantra? It's the key to everything. Who needs big power when you can have fun? Yeah, well, we are all a bunch of hypocrites because all I see on the roads are chunky M3s and 911s. But maybe there's a reason. Find this car and many others on ISSIMI's auction website. Visit ISSIMI.com for sales metrics, service records, and so much more. So what's so special about this Elise? Well, this is one of 50 California editions produced in 2008 to celebrate the sunny state where many of the Lotus's U.S. sales took place. Of those 50, 25 were produced in Ardent Red, while the other 25 were painted in this striking Saffron Yellow color. The California Edition was an aesthetic package that included items like Ferrari-inspired egg crate grille and a two-tone biscuit and black interior. It also has a slew of modifications that make it a peach to drive. This specific car is not entirely stock. It was sent to Lotus setup specialist Eno Kinetic, who have installed a shifter 111 shift assembly that positions the shifter closer to the steering wheel and offers a positive, solid feel. A Sonic Fury exhaust helps the Toyota sourced 4-cylinder sound far more exotic than its roots would suggest. Racetech SCCA adjustable shocks, a sub-stiffy subframe brace, and quicker steering arms have all been installed to give further tuning capabilities to the suspension. Additionally, the steel disc brakes have been swapped for ultra-disc aluminum rotors, reducing unsprung weight, just as Colin Chapman would have wanted. If straight line speed is what you desire, then go buy a Mustang. The Elise thrives in the twisties. You may think you're coming into a corner too hot, but a flick of the wrist allows the car to pivot and grip in a way that you just don't see anymore. It's beautiful and addicting, and it does so effortlessly. One of my favorite parts of this car is how small the steering wheel is. Okay, maybe the go-kart analogy is tired, but believe me when I say this really feels like a go-kart for the road. The gearing is ideal for these roads too. I'm constantly shifting between second, third, and fourth, unlike that mid-engine Porsche everyone pits these against. As stated before, the new exhaust is a huge improvement and brings this Elise to another level. I've driven stock Elises and they sound good, but this little yellow car pops on overrun and has the most intoxicating crescendo. It has to be one of the most exciting build-ups south of a 911 GT3. But the best part about this car is that it doesn't even feel like a car after a while. It feels like an extension of yourself. Reviewers toss around the phrase, "it shrinks around you" a lot when talking about a confidence-inspiring sports car. But this actually does. Whatever you think, the Elise executes. The steering is insanely connected. The brakes, thanks to the low weight, are tremendous, and the throttle response is immediate. The Lotus Elise is a palate cleanser car. Every vehicle on the planet makes compromises, whether that's massaging seats for long trips, an 18-speaker sound system and subwoofer, or all the safety aids that make cars semi-autonomous now. When you climb into a Lotus, it's just you and the machine. Just like all the best driver's cars, the Elise takes a little learning. You push harder and harder each time, and it rewards you for it, but it also won't bite you back if you make a mistake. It's there with you every step of the way to make you crack a smile. I'm so happy the Elise exists. The world is a better place for it. Now, all I gotta do is put my money where my mouth is. And now, you have the opportunity to. Thanks to ISSIMI.com. Arrivederci!